Hey besties, welcome to today's class. In today's class, we'll be learning how to draft patterns for these beautiful, unique pant style you're seeing on your screen right now. It's really beautiful and unique, right? I know you've been wanting to learn how to make this. No worries, we are going to make this in few minutes. Now, this pant style looks a little bit difficult. It is not at all. It is very easy to draft the patterns. In fact, this is a tutorial that is great for beginners. So if you are a beginner, have no fear. We're going to draft this together in minutes, like in minutes. Okay, so without saying so much, go grab your pattern making tools, get your pant block. Let's draft this together, okay? So the first thing we're going to do would be for us to draft the waistband, and I'll be using about 2.5 cm. So from my waistline downwards, I'll be drafting the waistband. Now I'm working with a half scale block, so that is why I'm using 2.5 cm. If you're working on a full scale block, please use 5 cm. 5 cm is just ideal for the waistband, okay? Okay, so let me indicate the center front so we don't get confused. And you know that the waistband does not have that, so we're going to cut it open and close our dart. Now, if you have any wonky part here, you just smoothing it and blend it in nicely like so. So we have our waistband, so we're going to set this aside. Now the next thing we're going to do is we are going to cut it open. We want to spread this out so that we can create the flare on the side. So this is my hip line. So, and this is my hip line, this is my crotch line, and this is my knee. So on my hip line here, I'm going to cut this part open all the way down to this part so that we can slash or we can spread it out. So do not cut it all the way down to the end. You're just going to leave it like this, okay? Now you get a plain sheet of paper and then you spread it on top. So you spread it all the way. Just spread it straight. Now let me cut it a little bit close so that I'll be able to spread it nicely. Okay. And then you use your sticky tape to hold them together in place. So once you finish spreading it out and you are happy with the way it looks, the next thing we are going to do now is on my knee here. This is my knee. You can take it down maybe about 1 cm, something like that, or you can mark up 1 cm. It depends on where you want your flare to start from or where you want your opening to start from. Now you're going to connect this point to this point using your French curve. Now I'm going to do this with a pencil first. I'm just going to connect it nicely like this. Aha. Good. So something like that. Now once you're happy with that, you just use your French curve to redraw it nicely. Okay, so once you've done that, the next thing would be for us to also extend our hemline here on our inseam line. We're just going to extend our hemline a little bit. So you can extend it by about 5 cm or about 7 cm. It really depends on you. Now remember that the more you add here, the wider your pant is going to be, or the fuller is going to be. So you're going to have something like this. Now once you've done this, you're not going to cut off all the excess paper. Now once you get to this part here, this part, you can blend it in a little bit because you don't want any sharp edges. So you can blend it in like this so that you have a smooth curve here. All right. And that's it, really. That's the pattern making for this pant. I told you it's easy, right? Easy peasy. When I tell you something is easy, believe me, it is really easy. Now you're going to do exactly the same thing for the back side, because the front and the back side they are exactly the same thing. Now when you cut this on the fabric, all of this is going to drape very nicely. It's not going to hang like this. You're going to have very nice drape because this part is going to be like flared. Okay, now how do you find this tutorial? Did you find it easy and simple to understand? Please let me know in the comment section. Okay, give me a big thumbs up and share this tutorial with your sewing buddies so that we can all learn together. Now what do you want us to do in our next tutorial? Please tell me in the comment section. I'm at your service. Whatever you say, I'm going to make. And if you have not already subscribed yet to my channel, what are you still waiting for? Please hit the subscribe button now. All right, thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you again in my next one. Bye bye.